how I organize my time, the first thing, definitely Google Calendar. That's a great thing. I love it. The Google Calendar is fantastic because like we can download our calendar, like course calendar from a class roster at Cornell. So it's actually a tool we use during class selection, and we can download a calendar from it and we can import it into the Google Calendar so that we can have like a semester of class within our schedule. So you can get notification every 10 minutes before your class. So it's very nice. And you can also add a lot of individual meetings into it, so that if you have some arrangement coming up, you can check your calendar. Okay, I see. All right, I have a meeting. I can go, in tonight. Yeah. So it's very, very cool. And now that also comes to what is the major difference between high school and college. In my opinion, the first thing, as I mentioned, I do think that time management is a big deal, because at high school, somehow you are, restricted by your school schedule, and also the teachers are around. In a college, you don't have that. You have 100% control of your own time. It can be a good thing, but it can also be a challenge thing. So that's a big difference. And the second thing is, every student and every people has different schedule and their plans, especially when they get to like sophomore and junior upper classes, because freshmen, maybe people are having similar schedule because everyone is taking introductory classes. But as long as you get into the following years, everyone just has different schedule and plans. So like if you want to schedule something with your friends, or you simply just want to have meetings, it's kind of becoming more difficult if you are getting to the upper class years. And the third thing I would say is that you will have less interaction with teachers or faculties, but more interactions with students, because there's more student activities and student organizations at college. But teachers are somehow, back to the behind the scenes, because they're like professors are there just to teach you works or like guide you in the lab experience, but they won't like deeply interact with you. You kind of need to work something out yourself, and you need to like actively show up to them, reach out to them to gain some opportunities. So it's kind of the major difference from high school and undergrads, is like how you interact with those teachers and professors. It's very important for you to like reach out actively to them at a college level. So last thing, let's talk about class selection at Cornell. You will take care of the time management. You also need to take care of the location of your class. There's a lot of things. First thing, please get rid of the swim test and PE classes as soon as possible. Like freshman year, it's gonna be tough when you get to upper class. You don't have that much time. And the second thing, you can use class roster, like the website I talked to you about. You can like very clearly schedule out your class, and you can see your location. Is very nice. And then you can also like download your calendar and import to other calendar apps. So as I mentioned, it's pretty cool. And the third thing would be the location. You can check the location of the class you take from previous semesters, so you can have an idea like where it is going to be. It might change this semester, but like most of the time it won't. And because I say that is because Cornell has a very large campus. Like if you go from South Campus to North, that'll take about like 25 to 30 minutes. And sometimes your classes are like Diary Bar, which is like the East Campus, and you normally need to walk around like 20 minutes to get there. So yeah, it's pretty important to plan out the locations. And the last thing is, we're gonna apply to every university, like check the Reddit, check the rate my professor to see if this class has a good reputation, especially those distribution requirement classes, because like every students need to take like general education distribution classes, and you don't want those to be super hard. Some of them are very, very good. So like you can check the Reddit or search for it in advance to see if it actually fits you. Yeah. And yeah, that's basically everything I want to cover about my academic life. Hope this video helps you a lot, and welcome to Cornell. See you. I'm Alvin. Bye bye.